Alrighty guys, what is up? Welcome back to Stoneblock 2 with LD7, and today we are going to be taking a look at some of the progress we've made on the quest world that we're doing for the series. So let's take a look. Oh, I wanted to grab these, and we'll grab that while we're over here. Anyway, let's take a look. So first things first, if you could not tell, we upgraded our mob farm. So this is pretty much the best like random spawn farm that I wanted to build anyway, like best design I could come up with. So you can flip that switch over there, it turns off the spawner by turning on these lamps using redstone, and there's some circuitry up there. We'll take a look, we'll go over that. Is kind of the plan anyway for today's video, is kind of show this off because we've got some cool wireless redstone wireless transmitter stuff that you can use to make really complex circuits without a lot of blocks. So to start off with, let's break it open and take a look. So actually, before we do that, so we are using dark clear glass for this wall, that way we can look inside. This stuff blocks light, so the light through the hallway doesn't affect the spawn rate, and it ignores the player spawn limit distance restriction. So by using this for the wall, we now can, be right up here, and it's not going to be a big deal. So if we go inside, we've got wireless redstone receivers on all of the fans, so that's one channel. And then we put the redstone lamps on their own channel as well. I believe it's channel 1 we'll be able to see up top. So the other big feature of this is there's witch water right here. So the way the fans are configured, if a mob spawns here, it blows straight into the mob crusher and gets destroyed. So this will be for like regular mob spawns. If they spawn here, they basically wander until they either blow into this or blow into this. There are range add-ons in here, so like this one covers everything, so there's constant force going in that direction. And then I just put these here to make sure that these rows go through the witch water. These guys also single row, blow it through. So basically any mobs that spawn right here are going to hit this and go through the witch water. Any mobs that spawn here are going to hit this, go through the witch water, spawn here, witch water. So basically this is a witch water spawner, and I built this because we need to get wither skeleton skulls so we can fight the wither. So basically any mobs that spawn except for directly in front are going to be the wither variant. So that's pretty cool. The reason why we have all these, I wanted to show you the actual working, so I think that's a safe block. Yeah, it is. Good. So if we fly up here, this is how I power the lamps. They all come off of a repeater, going through whatever, coming off of channel 1. I could have condensed this better, but I need to run the cables anyway, so I kind of like put the connection out farther. It doesn't really matter. You could probably do it more efficiently if you want to build more of the whatchamacallits, the receivers to connect to your redstone or your lamps, but I didn't want to do that. So here we are. We're going to just close this back up, and this is the white painted variant. So with dark glass, you can dye it different colors, and that's what gives it this trim. I just went with white because I thought it was a nice background, since the glass kind of has a darker tint to it. Anyway, you actually make it by taking regular glass with 2 pieces of any type of black dye, so ink, floral black powder, which is through Botania. If you've got hatchery though, set up a little bit, you'll have black dye. So put this in your alloy smelter with glass and you're good to go. So this circuit here is what controls the on-off of the fans and the lights. So I have a simple inverter, that way the fans are never on while the lights are on. So basically if I flip this switch, it turns off the lights, and since the lights are off, the fans need to be on. So something you can do with a little bit of gate logic if you're into that kind of thing. Anyway, coming back out here, Oh, the main feature of that is it is cursed earth, and that's what removes the spawn limit. So all these black blocks down here are the gray, or the dirt blocks, right? So they have a drop of evil on top of it. You fill this room with grass, put a drop of evil on it, and then it increases mob spawns and everything like that, and it ignores the spawn conditions as far as like player distance is concerned. Outside of that, we do have inventory management, so I'm using item conduits for this, which this was kind of fun to set up, honestly. So what I have is the first input is this one, and the system knows to put into the barrel first to hold all the random weapon drops. Then the next input is our main system, because you do get coal and redstone and quartz, that kind of stuff in there sometimes. It's low drop chance, but you do get it, so put it in the drawer if it can go in there. Then it comes over here, and I've organized this a little bit. It could probably be done better, but that's alright. So then we come over here, and yeah, it takes care of all the drops, so pretty good. The way this is getting power is through wireless redstone. We'll cover that in another video because I want to go in depth on the machines and all that stuff, but I did just want to show you like what you need to get started with hatchery, which is a viable method once you have a mob spawner set up that's doing decent on drops. Sometimes the crates have these chicken eggs. I wouldn't suggest throwing it. What you need to do is make a nesting or an egg nest from hatchery, then you can click it in. It's a guaranteed spawn, so you only need one, as opposed to the however many you need to get lucky on the spawn drop chance for chickens when you throw an egg. Anyway, I've got seeds and all the various dyes from that. I did do the Botania and got the petals as well to supplement any of these if I'm missing something. It also helped me build all these different eggs, because you can craft them with dye in an egg, or eggs and like a log, that kind of stuff. So I've got basic chicken. These are just dye chickens. I'm gonna do the other types and like later on. I'm not really ready to dive into that quite yet because it does take a lot of wheat and seeds, which we're getting there. But anyway, so that's how I got the dyes and stuff. So I can pull these off because I don't really care. I do want to make a nether quartz egg, so we'll add that to our list of what I want to build. Nether quartz chicken. Yeah, we'll do that. And nether quartz is kind of something you want to be able to craft, so we'll add that too. But that is basically what we've done. We did upgrade our like power system and like machine room a little bit, so I need to get another log and refill that. I need to automate a lot of this stuff, but these chests have all of our random miscellaneous stuff for crafting. We've got our lava set up, we've got 18 million RF stored and more being generated, so we're doing good on power for the moment. Grab that out. So yeah, I mean, we're looking pretty good. We've got a decent amount of dry rubber, so we can make plastic if we need it. So we're ready to kind of like start pushing to gear up so we can go to the end. So that is something I kind of plan to show you what my idea for that is going to be. Oh, actually, I did want to use the material stoneworks because it's a great way. So we'll add that back. Anyway, we're going to do that in the next episode. I kind of just wanted to show you what we did on the base. We did set up wireless power. So that is, or maybe, I don't think we haven't done this quite yet. We're going to set up wireless power next time because that's going to be kind of the first step of getting everything going. I think we did set up wireless power. It's just not tapped into the main system. Give me a sec. We'll show you. Yeah, we did do wireless power. We'll cover all the power upgrades and all that stuff next time. But guys, if you enjoyed the episode today, be sure to like, comment, subscribe as always. And until next time, this has been LD7, and we'll see ya.